Loving a woman can be a bit complicated sometimes, especially if you haven't had much experience with women. Some men love too much and some men love too little. So, I want to tell you how to properly express your love to a woman just right so you're not going too under or overboard. Firstly, you cannot be too full on with a woman and be like, oh, I love you so much, I love you, I really do, right? That's just a complete turn off. It's not what girls like. But instead, right, for example, if you say I love you, speak more calmly and composed because this makes your words and, anything you say just sounds more genuine. And it's the same with compliments, right? I'm not saying for you to be all monotone when you compliment a woman to try be hard and be like, oh, you look nice today. Like, instead, say it in a pure, like, warm hearted way. This will mean so much to her, especially if you smile at the end of the compliment and maybe even add like a little giggle at the end too, because, now you're just being much more masculine and actually complimenting her for a reason than if you're just acting like a simp, complimenting for her for everything she does, complimenting her, saying I love you just for her breathing, right? Don't praise her that much. Do not compliment her and say I love you too often, as that completely depolarizes the relationship and you both will just fall out of love because you're loving her too much. Instead, say that soft stuff when she actually deserves it. This just makes everything more special, makes your words more special. Now, the second thing you need to do is listen to what your woman has to say and take it in, whether she's talking about what she likes so you can then do it for her, or if she's talking about an issue she's going through. Give her some advice because women are very emotional and crave that support and attention. I know it could be quite annoying sometimes, but stuff like that attention craving is what makes your woman feminine. You don't want a woman just dealing with her problems all herself and being all masculine. That's a complete turn off, right? If you're like a high value man, that should be a complete turn off for you. You want your woman to be able to express herself and tell you as much as she can. You know what I mean? This is what separates your woman from the masculine category and puts her in a more feminine category. Don't try and be cool and act like you don't care about what your woman has to say, because that may work on a broken low value girl with daddy issues, but with a real high value woman, she needs respect from her significant other. If you don't, give her your time and show her that respect, then the less important she's going to feel and the more likely she's going to end up either breaking up with you or cheating on you because you just aren't showing her love. You don't care enough. And the final thing you can do is to just do more genuine kind deeds for her. Like, for example, if she has a favorite food, go out and get it for her once in a while. If she's, telling you something you can improve on, actually take it in and work on that. So, for her and to improve the relationship between you two and to keep it healthy. Be a masculine man and just open a door for her once in a while. You know what I mean? I know it's all silly stuff like this, but this is the stuff that girls like. Sometimes those tiny little gestures you can do means 100 times more to a girl than the bigger things you could be doing that you think will make her love you more. But once again, just like saying I love you, just like complimenting her, you cannot do this stuff all the time, as it just makes it way less special. Make it more of a surprise when you do it, because a lot of women do like surprises. So these are my top 3 ways to make a high value woman love, adore, and just overall respect you more as a human being. So if you're in a relationship right now and it could be going better, maybe you're not doing one of these 3 things and you need to start doing it right now. Check out my women playlist on my channel now to learn more about how to get and attract girls, and also learn more about which girls are best for you, especially if you're a high value man yourself. Now, thank you for watching as always. Take care and peace. Bye bye.